All right, with that, let's shift our focus now to Iraq as well, where the country finds itself caught in the middle of the American war on Iran. The country shares religious and cultural ties and, remember, a large border with Iran. But the Iraqi government also shares friendly relations with the United States, and therefore both America and Iran are now engaging in tactics to ensure that the government in Baghdad remains friendly. The appointment of Iraq's Prime Minister is testing the critical balance that Baghdad seeks to maintain in its relations with Washington and Tehran. Even 5 months after parliamentary polls, remember, Iraq's Shia political parties have failed to elect a consensus candidate for the post of the Prime Minister. The incumbent Prime Minister, Mohammad Shia al-Sudani, is eyeing a second term, but he's facing a challenge from the bloc led by former Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki. Iran's Quds Force chief, Ismail Qani, reportedly visited Baghdad to break the deadlock. Qani met with various stakeholders, including al-Maliki, al-Sudani, and even the chief of staff of the Popular Mobilization Forces militant group. But despite Qani's visit, infighting and disagreements over the next Iraqi prime minister continue. The United States has openly warned Iraq against appointing the pro-Iran Nouri al-Maliki. But Iran wields significant influence over political and armed groups within Iraq. The PMF, remember, is part of Iran's so-called Axis of Resistance, which is the network of the armed groups spread across West Asia. Under Iraq's constitution, lawmakers will have to name the next prime minister before the 26th of April. The power in Iraq is divided between the 3 largest ethnic and religious groups, which are the Shia, the Sunnis, and the Quds. A power-sharing agreement implemented after the death of Saddam Hussein reserves major positions for these 3 communities. The post of the Prime Minister, remember, is reserved for the Shia community. Iraq's president must be Kurdish, and the Sunni community, which is spread across the scarcely populated western Iraq, gets the position of the parliament speaker. The leaders of Iraq's Shia political faction, the Coordination Framework, are holding daily meetings. The Secretary General of this umbrella group says that the name of the Prime Minister is expected to be finalized on the 22nd of April.